guys, welcome to tutorial number 2. We're going to start out by saving our part file, naming it Step Block. I'm going to start a center point rectangle on the top plane by using Shift R. And I'm going to add a few dimensions using the D key. First I'm going to give it a width, 2.75, and a height, really a depth in this case. As you can see, the entire block has went black, meaning it's fully defined. This part also has a large chamfer on the bottom right corner that I'm going to go ahead and add in the sketch. Now I'm going to go ahead and select all the dimensions and add a alignment to the text, that way it's centered, just the way it looks a little nicer. Control 7 for isometric view. And I'm going to go ahead and extrude this sketch using selected contours. Start by midplane to keep the part symmetric and give it its height. Control 1 to go to the front plane, and I'm going to start a sketch on the front and make a little cutout on this guy. Now the dimension drawing actually had the intact piece dimensioned, and I'm going to add that dimension here, 1.5 inches. Center that text up where it looks nice. And go ahead and give this ledge its height. Also going to center that text up. I'm going to go ahead and hit V for cut extrude, mid plane, and go ahead and stretch this box out large enough to cut the entire part. Control 5 to get into your top plane. And I'm going to go ahead and start a sketch on the top plane as well. We're going to add our circle cutouts. Go ahead and draw in 2 circles. Select both circles, add an equal relationship. Control select the center points, that way we can add a horizontal relationship. And we know this guy is in line with the origin, or the middle of the part. So we're going to go ahead and add a horizontal relation there as well. Now these holes are dimensioned from the left surface. So we're going to go ahead and start this dimension here. Center the text up where it looks nice. And locate the second circle off of the first circle. Control 7 to get back into an isometric view after I add a redundant equal relationship for these circles. Give it a 1/2 inch dimension. Close that sketch out. Control 7 for an isometric view. Select that sketch. Hit V for extrude cut. Mid plane, we're all the way through except that cut. Control 5 to look down at it, make sure everything looks good. It's always good practice to hit Control 7 before you save a part file out. That way your thumbnail looks good and it's easy to recognize. Thanks guys.